this rifle is no good. It has to be sent back into re-warranty, which really fucking sucks. I'm gonna be out of a rifle for shit, I don't know how long. We know how Palmetto State is. I mean, sometimes it's shoddy, sometimes it's good. You never know. Anyways, my dilemma here is there's a chip in that trunnion. Now that means poor heat treatment. And yeah, you know, that's just gonna keep happening until it fucking blows up on me one day. That's no bueno. I don't need that shit. So the barrel in this gun is phenomenal. That is the main reason why I bought one of these. I had a PSA Gen 3 for a while, and then I ended up selling that one, you know, just because I'm always going through guns and shit like that, selling them and shit. And, you know, I didn't really get to shoot that gun a lot. This one has 12,000 rounds through it. And this is what 12,000 rounds got me through this gun. Now, this is an AK that I've never fired an AK this many times. And it did do good. It always was reliable. It always was accurate. I never had any problems with this gun. The fit and finish, the rivets are fucking awesome on it. But the heat treatment of their parts is shoddy, dude. It's fucking shoddy. I mean, if we're talking about their bolt here, their bolt's getting folds on it and shit. Yeah, the folds didn't move. I didn't see that big of a deal. But now, I'm honestly at the point to where I'm pretty fucking pissed off because, you know, I can't let anybody else shoot this fucking gun because I'm afraid it's gonna fucking blow up, you know, or whatever the case is. I don't need that fucking lug going and then taking my kids out if they're shooting it or something. You know, I don't need that. You know, I don't even need doing it to me. I want something that's gonna be reliable. So now I really gotta sit back, get a hold of PSA, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But this is where I'm at with this gun. I just went to go clean it up because I've fired probably like over 1,000 rounds through this gun without cleaning it. So I didn't really notice it. You know, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, it's good. I went to go clean it all out. You know, I cleaned out all in there. It's got the trigger and everything. As soon as I got to this part, bam. That's what I got. So it's a pretty gnarly chip right there. All right, you guys, well, I mean, everybody's getting their folds. Everybody's got that step. And it looks like if you shoot it enough, that'll happen to you too. I don't know. There's also another thing I want to add here. You know, I want to say that, like, whenever I buy something, like, people get buyer's remorse, you know, like, some guys will get buyer's remorse, like, oh, fuck, why did I buy that? Or some people will buy something and, like, they'll defend it hardcore. Like, they can't see what the fuck they bought. I can honestly say that this was a bad purchase. This was a bad purchase on my behalf. Now, I want to also state that the reason why I bought this rifle is purely because of that. Because of that, motherfucker. That thing was awesome. I expected that to go first before the trunnion. Or even possibly the bolt to go, you know, and I get a new bolt. Because the Romanian bolt was perfectly fine. You know, it headspace just perfectly fine in this gun. But the trunnions are known to last, like Russian trunnions, like true Russian trunnions, or even Romanian trunnions are known to last hundreds and hundreds of thousands of rounds. I mean, not hundreds and hundreds, but I'm only at a little plus 10K here. You know, I'm not even that high. Like, this barrel still got another 20,000 on it. It should have. You know, it's just obvious they don't have their heat treating process, you know, down all the way. It's kind of sad because I love everything else about this gun. The rivets are fucking awesome, man. All the rivets doing good. You know, there's a few little problems I don't like about this gun. You know, like the front sight post up here, that wiggles. Okay. The gas tube, obviously that's not on the gun right now. And there's a few, oh, the stock. You know, I had a lot of problems with the stock. You know, them little bolts back there. Every single time I put a couple hundred rounds through it, the stock will start wiggling because those will back out. And, you know, it was nothing crazy. You know, I remedied it each time as I went, you know, and it was nothing too bad. I always kind of kept the tools in the pistol grip in case I needed to, you know, remedy that shit. But, dude, the trunnion, bro, like that's bad, dude. Like, that's not good. Your heat treatment's off, bro. Like, back to the drawing boards. Back to the drawing boards. You know?